Here it is, the show everybody goes overboard about. The program both youngsters and grown-ups claim as their own. The Land of the Lost, with a raft of prizes for lucky winners. The Mutual Broadcasting System presents The Land of the Lost. And its discoverer, the well-known storyteller, Isabel Manning Hewson.
To everything that is really, truly lost, things that disappear and never turn up again, they go to a mysterious kingdom at the bottom of the sea called the Land of the Lost. My brother Billy and I discovered this wondrous kingdom after we made friends with Red Lantern, the wise talking fish. Every week, he took us to a new part of the Land of the Lost. We'd travel down together on a swift ocean current, pass through the magic curtain that guards the entrance, and there we'd be. One day, we'd no sooner stepped off the current than Red Lantern said,
"Galloping guppies, Billy. I've got a letter here I forgot to give you."
For me? Now, who do you suppose would be writing me down here?
Well, Kipper my flippers, Billy. Open it and find out.
What does it say, Billy?
Dear Billy, just heard that you have been visiting the Land of the Lost. How about coming over my way this week? I'll be waiting at the Fork Roads. Your old friend, Jack.
Jack?
Who is your old friend, Billy?
Search me. I don't even know anybody by that name. And I never heard of the Fork Roads.
Well, come along. I'll take you there right now. Anchors away. See, Tadpoles? Just ahead. We're coming to the great Tableland.
Tableland? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. It stretches out a long way. And look, isn't that a river over toward the right?
Yep, that's Spoon River. We've got to cross it to get where we're going.
Spoon River. What a funny...
Pardon me, Padam.
Holy smokes. It's a big soup spoon walking around by himself.
Yes. This part of the Tableland is inhabited by lost spoons.
Huh?
How do you do, sir? I'm Red Lantern from King Findall's court, and here are Isabel and Billy.
It's a measure to please you, I'm sure.
What does he mean?
A pleasure to meet you, of course. Just a spoonerism.
Spoonerism? What's that?
An old spoonish custom, my friend. We are apt to twist our words a trifle.
We're on our way to the Fork Roads, Mr. Soup Spoon.
Well, I'll be glad to row you to the shiver.
Show us to the river? Well, that's very kind of you.
Suppose I go ahead with the little lady.
This way?
Let me walk on the other side, Isabel. The spoon should always be on the right, you know.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot.
Hey, look. A whole bunch of silverware. Gosh, I never knew so many kinds of spoons.
Oh, yes. Everything from soup to sherbets, my boy. Isn't that right, mate? Well, how about giving these friends of mine the spoon song?
Okay, Soupy. Here goes. Who likes coffee? Who likes tea? E-I-E-I-O. When they serve it hot, just call on me. E-I-E-I-O. With a sip, 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 here and there a sip, sip. I'm for coffee. I'm for tea. E-I-E-I-O. Who takes sugar by the scoop? E-I-E-I-O.
the most of all the great. E-I-E-I-O.
With a dip, dip here and a dip, dip there.
Here a dip,
There a dip, here and there a dip, dip. I'm for sugar.
I'm for Sue. E-I-E-I-O.
Well, how is that for a chorus of silvery voices?
Oh, it was awfully nice.
Hold on there, everyone. Who's that, Soupy?
The tall chap coming this way, that's Salad Spoon. Salad Spoon.
Looks like the Sterling character.
Oh, he is. He's dippy about Lavinia Ladle.
Oh, is that so?
He thinks she has the most beautiful hallmark in Spoon River.
Really?
Yes. The two of them are always killing and booing. Pardon me. Billing and cooing. What's your hurry, Salahad?
Something terrible has happened.
What is it?
Spell it, Salahad. Lavinia has disappeared.
Oh, my goodness.
Gone? Vanished. I took her home myself after dinner last night, but she hasn't been seen since. You fellas have got to help me look for her.
Of course, Salahad.
Sure thing.
Let's get organized.
I knew I could count on you. Dan Dipper, take a couple of the boys out to the punch bowl and work around the edge.
Oh, hey.
Soupy, you're the best man to tackle the big tureen.
Yes.
She might have gone skimming there.
Oh, no.
I'll lead a posse of volunteers through the Hollandaise Tunnel. It's dangerous, but
Where will you, Salahad? We spoons can take it, there's no doubt. E-I-E-I-O. And likewise we can dish it out. E-I-E-I-O. With a dozen of us here and a dozen of us there. Here a dozen, there a dozen, here and there a dozen, we will fish Lavinia out. E-I-E-I-O.
Sorry to leave you, Red Lantern, but you're near the river now.
Goodbye, Soupy.
Goodbye. And don't forget to mind your table manners.
Oh, mercy, that salad spoon certainly stirred things up.
I'll say.
Uh-oh, hurry up, Pollywogs. Sounds like a boat whistle.
Gosh. So this is Spoon River. Sure is a muddy-looking stream. Why, it's brown as gravy.
Just what it's made of, Billy.
Real gravy?
Uh-huh.
My goodness alive. And Billy, the boat is a gravy boat.
Oh, what do you know?
All aboard that's coming aboard.
Come on, kids.
Jeez, I never saw a lady boat captain before.
I'm the only one down here, Sonny. Lazy Susan, they call me, on account of 'em always turning round and coming back right where I started from. Well, all set? Then let's go.
Oh, we're moving.
Yep. Only takes a minute or two to get across if you don't hit a lump.
You sure handle the boat nicely, Susan. Must be hard to steer through that gravy.
Oh, I'm a killer diller at the tiller. But say, what was all the excitement back in Spoonville?
The population has just gone out to search for a young ladle who has disappeared.
A ladle? Wouldn't be Lavinia now, would it?
Why, yes, that was her name.
They've all gone the wrong way, then. I took Lavinia across Spoon River myself, late last night.
Oh?
It's my private opinion she eloped with that gay young tuning fork who met her on the other side.
Uh-oh.
If the Great Horn Spoon knew about it, there'd be trouble, too.
The Great Horn Spoon? Who's that?
He rules over the whole tableland, Isabel. And he's been very strict about elopements ever since the dish ran away with the spoon.
If you ask me, Lavinia's in for trouble anyhow. I don't think that tuning fork rings true.
How's that? Well, then shouldn't we let Salahad know about it?
Maybe you're right, sir. I'll get word to him on my return trip. We're pulling in now.
And a very pleasant crossing, Susan. Come on, Tadpoles.
Thanks for the ride, Susan. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, Billy, in a minute you'll discover who that old friend of yours is. The one who wrote you the letter.
I sure hope he's on hand.
Oh, I see a sign ahead. Yes, it says the Fork Road. And somebody's standing underneath it. Hey, Billy! Don't you recognize me?
Jiminy Christmas, of course I do. It's my old jackknife.
Hiya, Billy.
Put her there, brother. Oh, boy, am I glad to see
Same
you.
here. You and Isabel both.
Oh, and this is our friend Red Lantern, Jack.
Glad to know you, Jack.
Hiya.
I can see right now you'd never be dull company.
Well, thanks. But I'm afraid I'm not sharp enough for the rest of the crowd down here.
Well, what do you mean, fella?
Well, let's get along toward Whetstone Castle, and I'll tell you. Whetstone Castle? What's that? You can see it just ahead. It's where the knives of the square table live.
Gosh, I never heard of that outfit.
Why, they're the most important blades in knifedom, Billy. Sir Inkton Penknife, Sir Keen Carver, and a number of others.
That's right. Why, Jackknife, how exciting to think of you living in that big castle with all... Oh, but I don't live there, Isabel. That's just the trouble. They won't let me join the square table.
Why not?
Well, it's this way. You have to prove your mettle before you're considered worthy. And they claim I'm still young and untried.
Untried? That's a lot of baloney. Why, I could tell them plenty you did for me.
Oh, gosh, Billy. Would you? Oh, that's what I've been hoping.
You bet your corkscrew.
You see, there's a meeting at the castle right now. And if I could bring someone to testify for me there, I might still have a chance. Oh, I'd rather be a knife of the square table than anything in the world. Oh, of course we'll help you, Jack. But how do you get into the castle? Well, we knives take a shortcut through the side door. You mean down this narrow passage? That's right. Leads into the great hall where the square table is. Hear that? The knives are in there now. Just follow me. I'll open the door gently. Mercy, look at them all drawn up and gleaming.
On guard, knives of the table square, comrades of stainless steel, quite without reproach, every blade unafraid to deal with crime, peril or tyranny, knowing that come what may, we have made a pledge that our edge ever sharp will stay. What if the bread is stale?
What if the meat is tough?
Obstacles aren't enough when we start getting rough, for we're knives of the table square, nothing can blunt our zeal. Test us if you must, we won't rust, you can trust, stay the field.
Attention, Sir Knights. Answer to the roll call.
Christopher Columbus. That's the great horn spoon himself, Tadpole.
I didn't expect him to be here.
Sir Keen Carver.
Present, my lord.
Sir Inkton Penknife.
Present?
Sir Inkton's little, but oh my.
Sir Slicewell Cake Cutter.
Here?
Sir Crusty Bread Knife.
Here.
He's a loafer, if you ask me.
Brush those crumbs off your chin, Sir Crusty. I'm surprised at you.
Sorry, my lord.
Sir Payman.
Oh, Isabel, had to sneeze. Oh, Billy.
Upon my blade, who was that?
Me, sir.
And